Hello and welcome to our Final Fantasy Dungeons & Dragons campaign. I am your first-time Dungeon Master, Nolan. This campaign is based in and on the world of Final Fantasy XVI. We use most of the core rules of D&D 5e in addition to some optional and homebrew concepts. The two main homebrew things we use are a new magic system that I created based on the concepts of Final Fantasy XVI, and our character classes, which come from the Final Fantasy XIV D&D Compendium by Silent Soren on Reddit, or Soren of Asgard on YouTube and Twitch. To briefly explain my custom magic system, each player starts with a number of points called curse points. These points are spent to cast spells or perform abilities, which vary per character. Each player starts with 75 points, and when they run out, they roll on an injury table and regain their 75 points. These injuries can only be healed by expert healers, and points cannot be regained until they are all spent. As for spells, they follow the typical Final Fantasy three-tier system. For example, the common healing spell Cure has 3 levels, Cure, Cura, and Curaga, which increases strength at each level, but also increases its point cost. Spells must be unlocked in their order if they have one. Players gain 1 new spell or spell upgrade per level. The last major change is to critical hits or natural 20s. Our rule is when rolling damage for a critical hit, you maximize the damage dice and add your modifier, then roll the dice again with no modifier. For example, if your weapon does 1d8 plus 5, normally, on a crit, you would do 8 plus 5 plus 1d8. This makes crits feel more meaningful and impactful. With all that said, we hope you enjoy listening in and joining our party in their adventure through the world of Final Fantasy.